For Canada's part, we've been assisting Ukraine since 2015. We have trained 33,000 members of the Ukrainian army.
Canada's defense minister in Brussels Wednesday meeting with her NATO counterparts. The Russian war on Ukraine front and center. And again, the alliance standing united against a plea from Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky for a no-fly zone as Russian attacks continue to hammer Ukraine.
Allies are united, both in providing support to Ukraine. The Allies are also united when it comes to that NATO should not deploy forces on the ground or in the airspace over Ukraine. Because we have a responsibility to ensure that this conflict, this war, doesn't escalate beyond Ukraine.
And sticking with NATO, Zelensky admits Ukraine will likely not become a NATO member, hinting at a concession to one of Russian President Vladimir Putin's demands that Ukraine be kept out of the alliance, and a possible sign of hope with word of progress and compromise during the latest round of peace talks between Russia and Ukraine. Now this, by the way, is a look at Kyiv Wednesday. The Ukrainian capital is under a 35-hour curfew after increased shelling. Horrific reports emerging from regions under attack. The U.S. Embassy in Kyiv tweeting, "Today Russian forces shot and killed 10 people standing in line for bread." The Kremlin denying the claim, calling it a hoax. And in Mariupol, where conditions have been described as catastrophic, the city council says a theater that was sheltering hundreds of civilians was bombed. And some of the youngest living through the war are being cared for in this basement near Kyiv, where nurses are taking care of 21 babies, surrogates whose parents can't come collect them because of the invasion. And now the International Court of Justice has just ordered Russia to cease immediately its military operations in Ukraine. But there are no direct means to enforce the ruling. Then later Wednesday, the U.S. president had this to say about the Russian president.
Did you ask me whether I was called? Oh, I think he is a war criminal.
Will you be meeting with him?
Now, that's the first time he's called Putin a war criminal. And new from the WHO, they're saying that health facilities in Ukraine are teetering on the brink.
This isn't just about the destruction of buildings. This is about the destruction of hope. This is about taking away the very thing that gives people the reason to live. The fact that their families can be taken care of, that they can be cured if they're sick, that they can be treated if they're injured. This is the most basic of human rights, and it has been directly denied.
So far, the WHO says more than 40 health facilities in Ukraine have been attacked. Melissa Duggan, CityNews.